Hi guys, Paul from PABrewNews. Got the camera here, got the camera there, got the camera. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, anyway, got a beer here from Lagunitas Brewing Company, and this is ooh, cold. Ooh, cold. I'm not really into cold, but I just bought this, brought home, felt like having a beer. Review it. Why not? Bought a 6 pack of this, and it's just cold. I don't even know what to do with a cold beer. I guess I'll just put it on the oven for a while in some hot water. Anywho, this is Super Cluster IPA. This is a Citra hopped mega IPA with intergalactic proportions. So, no, of intergalactic portions, of course. And brewed by the Lagunitas Brewing Company, Petaluma, California, and Chicago, Illinois. Badoo. Of course, there you go. Now, supercluster is a group of like smaller galaxies smacked together, forming a larger cluster. Obviously, like the Milky Way, Virgo galaxy, something like that. So that's what that is. That's why it says intergalactic proportions. So anyway, it is a 8%. I know that because I looked at the box. Because I was like, okay, there's 3 different Lagunitas IPAs. I'm gonna get one. Which one's the highest ABV? That one. I have no idea how fresh it is. I got it at a place where I got it at a place that was selling beer. That's all I knew. And I did buy, what was it, the Elvis juice from Brewdog, and it was just horrid. So I don't know how old it was. Excuse the turkey beard. Just kind of just doing that with it until it's long enough I can actually start braiding it properly because I can't braid it properly yet. But it's getting there. It's getting there. Crack it open. Let's get it in the glass. There it is. Label out, folks. Label out. Okay. Well, that's good enough. I don't think it's going to be hazy. Clear as a bellow, yo. And just a beautiful honey hue, honey straw hue to this one. Crystal clear. Nice little pinky of white head. Alcohol legs already sticking from that 8% alcohol by volume, as to be expected. All right. Get an aroma on this one. Cheers. Mm. Oh, that's nice. That's got some nice little resiness, little dankness to it. Little soft pine. Kind of an herbal tone. Pepperiness. Ooh, that really smells nice. And it almost reminds me of 2 beers at the same time that Waldo's Super Special Ale they did. It almost reminds me of cheers, Brother Craig. How are you doing? Eh, it is what it is. I'll just say that. It is what it is. And it reminds me of Nimble Giant from Trogs from Pennsylvania. Yeah, a little bit of soft grapefruit, maybe even a hint of a tangerine or something in there too. Just very, very subtle. But nice resinous, herbal, herbaceous kind of tones. Little, maybe a little dank pine, little soft, subtle pine mixed in back there. A little pepperiness, herbal tones. Awesome. Let's get a good taste here. Mm. The body, it's a bit thin, but it goes down really easy. It's got this at the back of the palate though. The body, not the flavors, the body itself kind of just goes right down. Very clean, easy drinking, almost crushable kind of a body. Kind of like it has that mid side of a medium body, and then just kind of just goes down right to a low side, and then right to like a high side of a low body. I mean, the back end of this beer is really crushable and clean. Now the flavors, however, they're lingering around the palate. It's got a nice, playful, resinous dankness to it. I really enjoy that. You get a little bit of a grapefruit, something a little bit like a fleshy mango-ish kind of a character, but very subtle. Very, very, very subtle. I'm gonna say almost a peach for a little bit, but I'm gonna say a little bit like a soft mango. Definitely herbal. I have, it's like grassy, getting a little bit of a like a lemongrass kind of quality in there too. Pepperiness, playful. It's got a nice little playful kind of zesty, zippy grapefruit. Again, a little bit of that kind of fleshy mango in the background, but you have that nice herbal tone, that little grassy herbal tone with that kind of like lemongrass, that resinous, little playful resinous quality, almost something like a little biscuity quality or something like a saltine kind of quality, way in the background from the malt base. A little hint of caramel, way soft caramel, mixing it all together. That's pretty good. That really goes down nice too for 8%. Wow, that's a dangerous beer. This is a dangerous cluster. This is a dangerous cluster. This is a dangerous beer because it is really quite nice. Whoa, it's got that nice. Again, it's got that nice kind of resinous quality I really like, which you don't get in a lot of IPAs anymore, honestly. So. It is a bit cooler than I usually drink beers, though. But it's still got a lot of flavor, so that's nice. Well, let's see. You are here on a speck of dust, 33 tiny rocks from the source, at the edge of something much larger, and in the middle of something else, at the beginning of the end. It's a lot to wrap your head around. So take it one gulp at a time. Life is uncertain. Well, that's absolutely true. Supercluster is a citra hopped mega IPA of intergalactic proportions. Everything we learned about making hop forward beer, pale, cold, and bitter. Call us sometime, 707-769-4495. Beer speaks. There you go. Anyway, so it's pretty good. I don't know. I guess they want to call it like a double IPA or an imperial IPA or something like that. But I think that I wish there was a little bit more oiliness to the body. Yeah, I'm working tonight. I'm gonna go in a little later tonight. I got stuff I got to do today, but I'm gonna go in tonight. I wish there was a little bit more oiliness to the body, just so it could linger around the palate a little bit more. If this is supposed to be kind of just like made to crush, well, then it's got the body for it, and it's got that nice playful hop build as far as the tastes go to keep you wanting to go back for more. So that works really well. But usually when I want like a bigger IPA, I want to feel like it's a bigger IPA too. So other than that, it's pretty damn good. I'm still gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I still like it. As I said, it reminds me slightly of a Nimble Giant from Trogs too. Kind of like Waldo Special Ale mixed with like Nimble Giant. Both of those beers are like a 9.5, easy. So this one's gonna get a 9. So that's still pretty much good compliment. So Super Cluster from Lagunitas, I'm still gonna give it a 9. I think it's pretty goddamn good, and it was only like $10 a 6-pack, so I'm okay with that. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers, brother Craig. Cheers. Watch that finger. It's coming. Boop.